It's good to be back in town. I have been spending more time on the road than I have here. You know, some of the people we actually have seen in the neighborhood, and it's good to see them here, and others are new friends who we've run into. And yeah, this is a civic process. It's the beauty of this day, is it is a civic ritual we go through as a country. This is what brings us together. Agree or not, we settle our differences at the ballot box. That's who we are as Americans. That system's been distorted, but it's a beautiful thing to remember today. That's who we are as a people, and it can be a day that I hope we embrace this civic ritual even more. And you know, I would favor making Election Day national holiday, and I do think that there are intangible advantages to making single day election the law of the land when it comes to these general elections. But regardless, I think it's a day to celebrate. That's why we brought our son as well for the first time.
Was there a certain issue that you maybe wanted to make sure you put in your word on today?
I mean, I think every issue and every candidate on the ballot is important, but issue number one was top of mind. And I think that it would be a mistake for us to constitutionally codify a right to abortion that functionally goes up to the time of birth, and also to remove any element of parental consent from not only those decisions, but other aspects of reproductive care as well. I think parental consent is crucial. I'm a father of 2 kids myself, and I do think that parents having the appropriate purview over their kids, at least until the kids are fully grown adults, is important. And this would erode that. It would codify that in the Constitution. I think it'll be a mistake if that happens. That's why I voted no.
And lastly, think a year ahead for me. What's going to be going on here a year from now?
Well, a year from now, I think I'll be running against someone other than Joe Biden in the general election. I don't think Biden will be the nominee. I think we'll be on track to win this in a landslide, because I very rarely talk about Republicans versus Democrats or black versus white, narratives that the media prefers. I think this is an election about whether you agree with the founding ideals of this country. Do you agree with the basic rules of the road, the 1776 principles this country was founded on? Or do you wish to apologize for the existence of this nation? That's the real divide, but it's not 50-50 that way. It's easily 80-20 in our favor, and so I predict that I'll be, on this day a year from now, hopefully winning the next election in a landslide and uniting this country in the process. I have full confidence that's where we're headed. It's going to be a long path between now and then, but I think that this can be, next year, can be the kind of election that we had in 1980, one that makes a decisive statement to say this is who we are as a people. And I think it's going to take someone from the next generation, someone from my generation, to reach that next generation and revive this country and reunite this country around our shared ideals. That's why I'm in this race, and my heart says we're going to be successful.